Good morning and welcome to Southern Twist Live. My name, there we go. Okay. Well, takes a little time, I
It
guess.
takes, yeah. We had to blink.
Yeah, tells
to
us
give
we're
us
live.
time to adjust our lipstick.
Tells us we're live and then we're really not live, but that's okay. Good morning and welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. My name is Brenda and I am the owner here. And
I'm Evie,
yes.
and I'm one of the instructors and fixers here.
And fixers.
How about that?
Yeah,
I added to my
fixer.
title.
You've added to your title. Well, we are so glad that you are here and joining us this morning, and we have a lot to talk about.
All kinds of stuff around us.
And before I go any further, I guess I should say we are located in Fairhope, Alabama, on the Gulf of the Gulf of Mexico, about 30 miles north and about a mile in from Mobile Bay. So really easy to find. So you can find us really quickly. So first, before we get started, we want to thank you, all of us here at Southern Twist, for the wonderful Saturday local yarn store day.
So special.
It was amazing. It was really amazing. And if you read my newsletter, you know I kind of went on about that, how much that meant to me, us, and to us here personally. And you know that is the reason why I opened this shop, was that sense of community, of having everyone here, having the shop full, meeting new people, seeing faces we hadn't seen in a while. It was just absolutely wonderful. I just can't say that enough. I wish every day were like that.
Oh, I know.
It's wonderful when the shop is full.
It really is.
And a big thank you to Jill of Knit Sisu for coming here and making the trip back. She's in Washington, D.C. That's where they live now.
Yep. Temporarily.
Soon to be moving off to Michigan. And so we are really, really excited that she was able to join us here.
She's looking forward to the cold weather.
Yeah, she likes that cold weather.
She likes cold.
I used to. Wait till she gets old. She won't like it as much anymore. Anyway, we want to thank Jill again for her work and her design. And I'm actually wearing the local yarn store day shawl that she designed for us using Kraeo yarns. We're going to talk about Kraeo yarns in a minute. Just to let you know, we do have a few kits still available. If you are interested in purchasing a kit, however, the kits will be gone by Saturday. We'll be taking, and those will be going away. But you can still get the beautiful Kraeo yarn.
Absolutely.
Because we are going to continue with the trunk show here. And
what I'm wearing is one of isn't this adorable? And it's not itching me. Y'all know I'm an itchy person. This is the Twisted Sister, which we just love because of the name.
Right, exactly.
Twisted Sister. And it's merino and silk, right?
Merino and silk.
Merino and silk. Is this not the cutest thing? And look, it's just fun colors. We have all the colors that are in this cute little sweater. And I'm just loving it. I might have to steal this one.
That is
knit it.
Yeah.
Or knit it. I'm gonna have to knit it.
That is the cutest little pattern. I think that's sold out now. Yeah. I think is the pattern.
Yes. I think so. I took the tag off. I didn't want to feel like Minnie Pearl.
Right. And it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes,
I told
really
EB right before we started, I would love to knit it, but I don't know that I would be brave enough to wear those bright colors.
You should.
I know.
Why not?
I don't know. I like bright colors, but anyway, it's just adorable.
Totally knit this. And the fact that it doesn't itch me.
Yeah, so she will sure be.
I will definitely knit it. Yeah.
So we're really excited about Kraeo, and we did not bring our custom colorways over here. We should have.
Well, you're wearing one of them.
That's true, but we do have it in 3 bases. Right. We did the Fairhope Bloom is in 3 different bases, and we will continue to carry that yarn forever.
Right.
That
is ours.
Is a custom dye just for us, and we have it in DK, fingering, and mohair. And the mohair is really beautiful.
It's very nice. It is
a little too sticky for me to be knitting with mohair right now, but it is it's fun, and it'll be a great wintertime fall project. Anyway, so thank you again for all of that. And we did door prizes, as those of you who are here know. We did hourly door prizes, and I just want to congratulate our winners. We had Carol Smith was our first winner, and she won some Likey needles, a needle set.
She did a whole set. She doesn't even own. This was her first experience, so she was really excited.
She was really excited, yeah. So I may not remember what everybody won, so I'm sorry about that. And Marilyn Morris won. I don't remember what Marilyn won.
She got got the yarn from the little girl who came and did the trunk show with us.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember her name.
Yeah, so Fairway Fibers.
Fairway
and speaking
Fibers.
of Fairway Fibers, she's going to be doing a trunk show.
Oh, good.
In July
she was
again
so
for us.
cute.
Yeah,
she's like, what, 10 now, maybe?
No, she's a little bit older. I
Okay,
think she
all
was
right.
10 when she was here.
Okay.
So now she is
12.
in middle school, I believe, and she's going to be coming in July and do a trunk show. So we're really excited about that. She is a golfer, so she was going to be here for Knit in Public Day, and then she had a tournament that she got invited to. So I said, okay, we'll forgive you. We'll let her come back. So we'll have more information about that, but watch for that. So then Judy Hendricks also was a winner. Judy hasn't received her gift that she couldn't be here.
Right, and I don't remember what was in her bag.
I don't know either because I didn't put the bags together.
I did, but I don't remember. I do know what Joellen got, though.
Joellen O'Hannon also was a winner. And
she got yarn Vivo for a sweater.
Oh,
she got all the yarn for a sweater.
Okay, wow. And Vivo is lovely yarn. That's a Barocco.
Summer yarn.
Summer cotton yarn, and it is lovely. It's kind of a slubby yarn, so it's kind of a thick, thin.
Right.
And then Jamie Dyga, who also won. And
swag bag.
Jamie won all the swag, all the Southern Twist swag. So lucky for her. And speaking of Southern Twist swag.
Yes.
If you can see behind us,
can you see that? It's awesome.
If you were here, and I posted this in Facebook, but we have T-shirts now available. Thank you to Southern Rhapsody, who is a local group here, a local T-shirt printer here. Mm-hmm. And we are really excited about those. Absolutely. We are taking orders for those. So if you are interested in ordering a T-shirt, call the shop because we'll let you know the sizes so you can choose whatever size you want. And we're going to be placing an order probably in we'll probably give it a couple more weeks. Okay. And then we'll be placing our order. So they are fun. They are very light and cool and comfortable. Yes. And it's free advertisement.
Washed well.
Yeah,
they didn't have any problem washing mine.
Yeah. And good advertisement.
Yeah.
So you can wear it out and about.
You can be twisted with it.
Yep. So thank you for that. So now we're into May.
Woo!
And man, have we got a lot going on in May. May is a special month, so Lynn reminded us, but that's because she has a birthday.
And I have a birthday.
And so does E.B. have a birthday.
And so do we.
Southern Twist have a birthday. So we have a lot going on, and one of the things that we started yesterday was our flowers knit-along.
Yep.
And as you know or you may not know, that is the
drawing
sweater and alyssum. And I am doing the alyssum. Okay. And I brought my little sample here.
She got a lot further than me. She cheated and started
I started a little early. Yeah, I did.
She has a good excuse.
But so I started a little early. So this is the very beginning of mine. Right. And it's really a lot of fun. And if you're not familiar with this pattern, I suggest you probably don't go on Instagram because it's everywhere. This is, again, alyssum. This is done by Tomiko.
Right. Can't pronounce her last name.
I can't pronounce her last name. Sorry about that. But they're really cute. And you are doing the
drawing. All I got done on mine was the neck and the short rows for the back of mine. This is the drawing sweater, which has short rows across the back. So I didn't get into, I'm ready. My next row will be color work. I'm getting there.
And so there's a little difference in the sweaters. Right. The drawing sweater is a little, sorry, I have something itching my eye. The drawing sweater is a little more complicated than the alyssum. They are
at the beginning.
They are still all color work, full of beautiful flowers. Right. That's why we called it the Mayflowers cow.
Right.
And there is also a scarf, so it is not too late to join us.
Oh, absolutely not. Especially the scarf is definitely a lot easier to do.
It's a knit along, so there's absolutely no reason why you can't join at any time. If you want to, you can come in. We all are joking that this is going to take time because it is color work.
Oh yeah, we're not going to get to wear it till next winter for sure anyway.
So if you're interested, just give us a call or stop in and we'll help you find the right yarn and look through the patterns and find out which one works for you. There are some prerequisites you need for each pattern. Yeah. So anyway, you want to find out about that. Tonight, Stitch and Sip after hours. We're going to Panini Pete's. There is still room available. If you're interested in going, you can either give us a call or you can go to the website and sign up. And what is Stitch and Sip after hours? It's just a place where we meet at any local venue after hours from 5:30 to 7:30. well, you can stay as long as you want, I guess. We don't have to leave at 7:30. But 5:30 to 7:30, bring your knitting or your whatever you're crocheting and just sit and visit. And it's just a really nice,
I'm excited to go to Panini Pete's.
really nice, relaxing time to be out in public. And it's good PR for us. Plus, we help, any of the local venues.
Right.
We try to go to a different place. It's always the first Thursday night of every month, unless it's a holiday. And doesn't cost you anything, but we do ask when you're at the venue that you do support them locally, please. Right. Next month, we'll be going to Bay Breeze.
Oh, love Bay Breeze.
So plan your
calendar. So far, every restaurant we've gone to has been an awesome place.
And they've all been very welcoming, and it garners a little bit of interest for the shop too, which is always a good thing. Right. We are getting ready to celebrate our 4th year of being in business,
yes,
and still we have people that walk in here. Probably 2 or 3 every week. I didn't know you guys were here.
Right, exactly.
So when we meet out in public, when you wear your Southern Twist T-shirt or carry your Southern Twist bag, that helps us and that helps you.
Exactly.
That's why you're here.
Right.
So anyway, speaking of our 4th year, we will have a celebration on May 19th. The shop will be open regular hours. It's the Friday, by the way, so that means we will be open at 11. But if you want to come in and set a knit, you can come in at 10 o'clock. We technically don't open the store until 11. And then hang out all day, and then probably around 2 o'clock we'll have some cake and some champagne and maybe a few more surprises. You're just gonna have to come in and see. We're not gonna tell you anymore. But anyway, we're excited about and
we always have fun when we have a birthday party.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been 4 years. And we're still here.
Some days it feels like 4 years, but other times it goes so fast.
Some days it feels like 40 years, but it has gone fast, and we're looking forward to a couple of more years going. So anyway, then in June, we have Knit in Public Day, and that is on Saturday, June 10th. So why am I telling you about this now? Because we are having a yarn sale.
I think that's going to be fun.
I think it is too. So what is a yarn sale? Well, Southern Twist yarn sales mean that we want you to go back and dig out all of those projects that you've knit over the years that you either have outgrown, just didn't like, don't wear them, they're just taking up space in your closet or in some bag or whatever. Put a price on it. Bring it in here, and we're going to give everybody a chance to come in and shop for new projects. And maybe it's something that you love, but you just don't love it anymore.
Exactly.
Maybe you don't wear that color anymore.
Or you changed your hair color, and now you wear a different color.
That happens.
Absolutely.
So think about that. Please do not bring your stuff in now. Please do not bring it in. We do not have storage here.
Ready.
But start sorting through your items. Think about what you put into it. Think about what you would like. Be reasonable, because remember, people aren't going to really pay what we actually put into some of these things. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be interesting to see some of those things.
And maybe you'll make a little money so you can buy more yarn.
And the only requirement I ask is that it be clean and it be a finished project. Please do not bring anything that isn't not finished, and please make sure that it is clean.
Can it be box store yarn?
I prefer not. Yeah, it really should not be. I know we've only been open for 4 years, so I don't expect it to always be Southern Twist yarn. But I would prefer it not to be box store yarn, big box yarn stuff. Yeah, that's kind of defeating the purpose. Yeah. But it'll be kind of fun, and you can shop and see what other people have, and I think it'll be great.
It'll be good.
So we'll talk more about that as it gets a little bit closer, and you'll see it in the newsletter. So watch for that. But start planning, start thinking, and again, please do not bring them to us now.
No. We barely have storage for the yarn that we
for the stuff that we have, right? So anyway, think about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And let's talk about some new product.
Yeah.
No, first, actually, I'm going to skip. I'm going to talk about August. For the month of August, we will be doing our yarn crawl again. This year. The Destin store, sadly, is no longer in business, so we will be going from Pensacola all the way to Lafayette, Louisiana. We are in the process of working out the details, but stay tuned. But I will tell you one good thing that I can tell you is that we will have Alexandra will be here. She will be visiting the stores that are involved in
Right.
the crawl, and
Right.
she'll actually be here in person.
And
So
she's really an interesting
she
gal.
is so
She
much
is
fun,
very
and
interesting.
I can't wait. I'll be meeting up with her in June to talk about more of the details.
Right.
But she is going to be working on an inspirational color for each shop along the way. So we all sent in pictures to her, and so that will be kind of the interesting thing about the crawl this year is this yarn will be Alexandra's yarn, but she is going to be working up an inspirational color, so each shop will have their own color,
Right.
and it's going to be
We
a lot
sold
of
out.
fun.
The last time we had Alexandra's yarn in the
Yes.
house, we sold out.
Yes, we did, but we did have her yarn
New stuff.
that we did right behind the
right here.
Yeah,
Right
there's
here.
the little cowl that
The
we
little
did.
cowl. We have
And
that yarn right
I
here.
thought I.
It's right here.
Oh, they're there, and we still have some few kits left over from this.
Yeah.
Of course, the
A
pattern.
few, not that many.
Pattern is no longer free, but you can
Right.
still get the pattern. This is a little set of 5 little minis. And so you have lots of opportunities, but you
Right.
do have this great cowl, and
Right.
there's a hat pattern that goes along with it.
Right.
So perfect, and it'll give you a little taste of her
So
yarn.
we're
if
probably
you
going to
have
do a
not
knit
used it.
along with this in the fall, aren't we?
I think so. Yeah, we will. Yep, we will.
Yeah.
So her yarn is fabulous. It's
Right.
her Black Butte yarn, which is my favorite.
Mhm.
It's got some yak in it,
And a little nylon.
little nylon, and superwash. Yeah. So it is, but it's lovely, lovely to
It
knit
is.
with.
It
So
is.
we'll be excited to have Alexandra in the house.
Yes.
And she will be helping, going to visiting each store along the crawl. So
Right.
keep watch for that. Okay.
You want to do new
have some
yarn?
new
You want to do a Atenti
stuff.
bag? We
Yep.
got lots of stuff.
We do. So we do have new Atenti bags, new designs of
I thought for
Atenti.
sure that Lynn was going to
I know.
swoop this one up, but
I
she
know.
found another one she couldn't live without. So I have this one in different colors, and I love it for the color. It has all kinds of pockets on the outside and on the inside. And for color work, especially, you put each of your balls in a different spot, and it
Works perfect.
I love this
Yeah,
bag.
and this is such a nice bag because it's got such a flat bottom. It sits up
yeah,
really
it sits
pretty.
and it stays open. It stays open. I love this bag.
This is, and we have several different designs.
Yes.
We didn't want to make you sit through all of them, although we could.
We could.
We could do a little fashion
Yeah,
show.
we could.
So this is called the Bond Bucket. And I love this. Is called, I think, Cherry Blossom, and it is absolutely beautiful. It is got nice long handles. There are pockets
On this side.
on the
Turn
other
it.
side.
There we
Sorry,
go.
pockets on the outside. There are plenty of pockets. It does have a snap closure. Lots of it's got stuff in it because that makes it stand up. And the nice thing about it is it has feet on the
Yes,
bottom.
that one has feet.
Yeah. So, and again, a flat bottom. Atenti bags are just
Well made.
so well made, and they will last you forever. I have several, and I love every one, and could just.
And I've had one for years and years and years,
Right.
and it goes on the airplanes with me every trip, and it still looks just fine.
And you can find them on our website as well.
Right.
You can go on the website and you'll see the different ones that we have, or better yet, stop in and see us because
Yeah.
it's even better if you
Yeah.
come in and see them and
Right.
find the one that fits for you. There's some new ones, a beautiful tote, a new maxi tote.
Oh,
that's
that one is pretty cool.
absolutely wonderful. And we got some new yarn in
Yarn.
yesterday from Wonderland. We haven't had Wonderland in for a while, but this is absolutely so soft, this yarn. This is called Silk Twist. This is a DK weight
It's heavenly
yarn.
soft.
It is merino wool and mulberry silk. And look at these gorgeous colors.
And you're gonna get to use the size 5 or 6 needle. It's gonna get 5-6 stitches per inch, which is perfect. It's not gonna kill your eyes. You can use a decent sized needle, and it's fairly quick project because it is a little bit thicker. It's not thin.
Right, it's not real thin.
Kind of like DK weight, I would think.
But what a nice,
DK weight.
what a nice top. You could make a really nice top out of this, or that would go from summer into winter. Even if you do like a little short sleeve top, you can continue to wear it.
And we've got coordinating colors with our other yarn. So like this one goes with that one.
Absolutely,
Those in
look
your
how fun.
hand. This is our new
Sorry ribbon.
Sorry ribbon. And it coordinates absolutely perfectly with different yarns. So like this sari, isn't that gorgeous? I love that one. Matches beautifully. You can knit that together
would be
with
gorgeous
our
with that.
brand new summer silk.
Summer silk is amazing. I
Yes.
already cast it on
Oh,
last
Jill,
night. I couldn't wait. There was a color in there that I just said I loved. So this is 100% silk. I can't read it. I have my glasses on.
Fingering weight. You get 300.
Hooray.
Yep. 390 yards, which is great.
And it knits up beautifully. It's got great stitch definition, and I'm working on a little top that I'm going to just whip right up.
Right. I call it heavy fingering. It's called fingering, but it's a little. It's not as thin as like
I would say it's more
cashmere.
I would say it's more like a sport weight.
Yeah.
When you say
yeah. It says fingering on it, but it's thicker than that.
But it is a lovely, lovely yarn, and so it'll be great.
Yes.
I'm excited for you guys to give this a try. You'll
and look
really
how it goes
enjoy
with this sari.
I know.
Do you see that? Wouldn't that be just the funnest, springy? I mean, this sari, it just matches perfectly. Brenda did a really good job choosing matching, coordinating colors. And I'm probably going to come up with a new pattern. I have an old pattern, but I'm thinking of a new pattern to use.
I told her she had to do something.
Oh, absolutely.
So
and that was so hard for me to just.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
Okay, one more thing before we close out, and we sent out the last of our spring box. So those of you that have not got yours yet, spoiler alert. You might want to look
Close
away.
Your eyes. I'm going to open my box.
Go ahead and say goodbye. But while EB is opening that, I will let you know that our summer box is available, and you only have 2 more weeks to purchase that before we come to the end.
Okay, well, look at that first. I got to look inside. I got to see the yarn first. Ooh, it's Cowgirl Blues, and this is mohair and silk, and it coordinates with the other yarns that we got.
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
That is very beautiful, and it's called Rite of Spring or something like that.
Yeah, Signs of Spring.
Signs of Spring.
But look at my happy. Oh my gosh. How cool. There's my
That's
pattern.
the pattern.
Joys of Spring.
Joys of Spring shawl. It is a beautiful
with our fingering
shawl.
weight yarn that we
with
got,
the yarn
our single ply.
Yes, and you get your
A
little
cool,
happy
bag.
a really pretty
It's from
project
Cowgirl
bag.
Blues
Yes,
too.
yes, with the
her
little pieces
yarn.
of yarn.
I love it.
So you get your bag
Yay.
and your yarn
Yes, and the pattern.
And we will probably be doing a knit along with that for all of you that have it. Probably look for that sometime, maybe, I don't know, and Lynn wants to do that one.
Lynn's going to do this one.
So maybe sometime we'll get it started in July before she goes away on vacation. We'll figure it out.
Well, this is absolutely spectacular.
Yes.
I mean, the whole thing is awesome. Can't wait to cast on. I'm glad. So Lynn's going to lead this one, and
Yeah,
I can
she
just
is.
go
You can
along
just
for
come
the
in
fun.
and just knit along. Okay, so we're going to close out for the day. Thank you for coming in. And again, thank you for a wonderful last Saturday. And we'll look forward to seeing you. Don't forget about Mayflower's Cal. There's still plenty of time to join.
As you can see,
anytime.
what have I got? The collar done.
Yeah, well, I'll be slowing down on mine. But anyway, I hope you'll do that. Come in and see the new yarns. And if you haven't had a chance to come in and see Kraeo yarns, come in and see her yarn. Is just absolutely beautiful.
It's non-itchy.
And we'll be running that trunk show. We have several bases. We have fingering, we have DK, Bear. We have mohair, we have
the Surrey,
the Merit Mount, and some worsted weight as well. So lots and lots of options. So everyone have a wonderful Thursday. And again, if you haven't signed up, sign up for Stitch and Sip After Hours. And for those of you that have, we'll see you at 5:30.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.